Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have a game for you in ELC 90, which is a very nice scout whose advantage is stealthiness and size. It's not my favorite scout though, but I do enjoy it in some games, and this is the game in a cliff map actually. So cliff map itself has its own advantages and disadvantages. One advantage is it can be very versatile depending on the situation, obviously. Meanwhile, the disadvantage, I would say, due to its size, it can get cramped a little bit in some of the places, and it's quite brutal to slower tanks because when they cross to certain positions they can get shredded or lasered. So it's not a very scout friendly map, I should say. I guess a lot of people would say to get the hill first and like it's a crucial thing, but I refuse to go there because I don't feel comfortable playing there. And after watching I think it was Ayuk video that I watched. He was going to this position, and it's very uh, sneaky and annoying position to the enemy. So I am going into this bush because I don't want to get spotted by the crossing tanks, and they did a shot, so I thought I got spotted, but I didn't. But actually the perfect position is here behind this rock because it has two bushes, and you can be so annoying to the enemy when they are trying to play the end of the ridge in here. You can play this position not only in scouts but in mediums as well. Just bear in mind that sometimes if they get if they get this and this positions, those two positions, you can get shot because you get into the crossfire. And all tanks are bigger than ELC, and even I got shot from the crossfire here. So what I'm doing now, I'm trying to not shoot the enemies, even though I'm tempted to, because ELC's APs, they are not very consistent, especially when it comes to accuracy and penetration. So this is why after some waiting I decided to reload APCRs. And I think APCRs, they grant you a more successful shot and hitting more shots. And I hear that our Astron Rex gets shredded by the squall. I'm actually very surprised that squall is not YOLOing around, because usually that's what those tanks are doing. But I'm still very focused on Renegade. I was waiting for him to complete the shot so I could sneakily shoot. And in the end I shot T29 because it's an easier alternative to penetrate basically and get a successful shot basically. So after him dying, I am peeking from another side, because usually what enemies do when they get spotted, they do a blind fire in here where you were last spotted. So at first I spot him from the other side and I see that he's not even reacting at me, and I just connect this little shot to annoy him a little bit, because I see that his point focuses on my team. Now I'm making the squall a one-shot because I'm very afraid that this squall is going to again shred my teammate Astron. I see that Contradictions is actually trying to shoot me, and I got spotted as well, I guess, by the squall. What I don't see that this Contradictions is actually aiming at me again. So I am a one-shot for him, and I am in a more tricky situation. I timed my moving away very well because Arta tried to get me. But yeah, we are still alive. We are focusing on the squall. We see that we spotted the leopard, and we also what we see that our team is making a crossfire on the squall and actually eliminates him. So I have one shell and I decide to shoot the leopard. And I go immediately to hide. So Astron actually finishes off the contradictions and we get this corner again, which is very good. I can move more freely. Another 2 sneaky shots into leopard. And so you see how this position can be worked, right? You need to observe the surroundings a little bit. This is the thing about this map. You can get shot from many angles and sometimes it may be overwhelming, but it's very good to be annoying to enemy, especially in here, because they can rule this by surrounding your teammates if they don't get shot. So now I'm still focusing on this leopard and trying to finish him off, but unfortunately he is behind cover and he survives for now. Which is very funny because Leopard and Astron Rex gets an eye for an eye, they kill each other. I see this wiki, so I decided to shoot him, and you see how APCRs work like a charm. I reload. At the time I didn't see that it's only 2 shells. I kind of feel like I should remove HE shells from ELC to APCRs, and that's it, you know. Because how often do you wait for 30 seconds to get your HEs, you know? Of course, there are some cases where you could use them. The reason why I'm moving away is because we already have the middle and I have no business here. I see that in here we have 3 enemy tanks that were spotted last here, so I try to do something. Initially I was thinking that they were peeking here, so I took this bush and actually they were not. I got spotted and I panicked because I thought that I'm getting killed, but I think this corpse actually saved my life here. It blocked the gun of the enemy. I am very lucky that I moved because I think that was a killing shot, but the splash of 213 is painful. So now I'm going again, since I spotted this G-Sword tank, I think to myself, I should try and spot him. I create myself a tree bush, if you say that, and I try to sit in here. I spot the wiki on the hill. Nobody can see him there. I still spend time in here hoping that somebody's going to push and I'm going to spot them. At this time, basically what I'm searching for opportunity to do something, you know. Somebody's pinging Conqueror. I'm definitely not going to go spot Conqueror because it's a suicide. I need to be passive because ELC is actually a very passive scout, but in all scouts I would play the same. I think I would try to be more sneaky, so to say, rather than exposing myself, especially when I am 91 HP and literally everyone has to sneeze on me. So what I'm doing, I kind of feel that this bush is not worth it, so I'm trying to spot guys in here, but I actually spot the wiki and our STRV manages to finish him off, which is very good. I do a little scout run and I spot nobody. So I guess they have fallen back. Another thing, I just noticed that there is a Cheeto, so I auto-aim because there are many obstacles, so I thought I will not see him. And he manages to escape. So now I'm just going forward. My initial plan was to spot this guy because I saw that he's advancing. I guess he's hoping to get the clicker. But this waffle actually scared me, so I'm going to take this bush because it's not a bad bush when you have people here, and no teammates, you know. especially the size 2. Poor guy. So Gisor gets spotted and by STRV, and STRV finishes him off. I spot the waffle. Unfortunately, we lose our STRV. I wanted to track him and finish him off, but it was only critical. Since this bush worked like a cover for me, I did not get spotted. And here's the Conqueror. Actually, that really scared me because I thought he gonna spot me, and he got scared because he got spotted. And actually, I thought that after shooting I get spotted, but I didn't, which was crazy to me. So now everything seems great. Right? Actually not, but it seems like a little bit passive, you know? It seems like enemies are throwing a little bit because the CS2 is literally one shot, and I think Cheeto has more HP. I always feel more brave when I reload. Oh no, Cheeto is definitely not full HP. The reason why I move away because I'm so scared that he will spot me since I'm a one shot. So now I see the IS-6 is doing some pressure, or I don't know, he's going to the base. So maybe he's definitely, not maybe, but he's definitely searching for the clicker and he wants to finish him off. So what we have to do, we have to help him, right? Because we are down. And very important shot. Let's go. I get spotted, I panic, and now I know that Waffle knows my position, which is very bad. I have to stay here because Artha. And I'm afraid to cross here now, because last time he was there and he could shoot me like this. So I go like this to spot him, and he's here. And I think I did a mistake by going forward, because when he was turning, his turret was not turning on me, so me going forward actually helped him to get me in his way. So if I went backwards, I think I would stay alive, because Art actually killed him off. So yeah, that was pretty sad. So now let's watch how it's going to end, because it's still not a win, guys, because IS-2 is very low on HP, and I did write to him he will spot you, you know, like meaning he will spot you if you go just like this, you know, so be careful. But you know, he spent all time in here staying alive, which is impressive on its own, you know, so let's see how he will do. He gets spotted. I thought that Arthur will just try to shoot him, you know. Now Arthur fires. I'm trying to mark the bush where he is at, where he last shot. Okay, Arthur shot, so go back, mate. And yeah, he died. That's it. So now we have mighty Arthur gameplay. I can't believe I threw this game away, you know. I can't believe I threw this game away. So let's see, it's 42 seconds. Actually, I thought that he's going up the hill, but... What I thought, I don't understand why he shot when he was driving. Maybe he wanted to reload on time before the game ends, but I doubt. I really doubt that. That he could do that. So yeah. So yeah. Here's to the draw, but I guess it was quite a good game when we talk about Scout and the Cliff map. So I will post post-game stats right after the video. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and see you the next time.